Alright, so this is part 3 of my level editor for Geometry Dash. So, I continued on from where I left off here by adding this little section here. It feels like I really like this section. It kind of speeds up the ante a little bit. It makes you a little bit more nervous just because it's a closed space. You gotta be careful with the spikes everywhere. And then you enter this, which this one is actually faster than the other one in the beginning. Um, and so when you're going through here, you got to be really quick on this jump part here because you're just like going straight for it. So you got to be really quick and have really good reflexes to get through this. Um, I actually had, this is where it ends now, but I actually had more that I had placed in, but this felt like a really nice conclusion. And when I added more, it just felt like unnecessary and too long. This was like a nice, satisfying conclusion. You go through the portal and you're done. It's great. So I just decided to delete the rest of the stuff. But I also went back through this part and I fixed some of the stuff I was having issues with. Just like minor tweaks here, and moved things closer together, moved that a little bit higher, some of these just a little bit higher, and just little tiny things to make sure that it's as smooth as possible without becoming frustrating. Um, and so I really like the level, and I guess I'll play it now, and hopefully it doesn't take 100 tries to beat it. Maybe. Yeah, that corner used to really give me trouble on that first part with that first jump there, but um, I've also played this level a lot, so it's gotten, oh gosh, well that's unfortunate, gotten a little bit easier for me just because I've played it so many times. But it's still got its moments where it's really hard, just because some of these are precise things. I skipped that part because I forgot to jump. I didn't want to. Okay, come on. No, no, no. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay. See that last section there? I don't know what happens, but somehow I've gotten very lucky on that last section and been able to avoid it, just like narrowly avoid it with my reflexes. I have gotten better at the game since I've played it a little more. Um, so it only took me 2 attempts, whereas my first video took 40 to do the first section. So that's a very big improvement. I really like the level. I think it has a nice flow, it's really good for these kind of like fast speed run type levels where you want to, you want that, oh my god, there's like you're in the zone and you have to focus or else you're gonna die, and it's really fast paced, and some people really like that stuff. I think it's fun, but it gives me so much anxiety playing it just because I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, every turn I'm gonna die, and there's no checkpoint, so you just start over. So that's a little rough. Whereas some of my other games that I made, there were checkpoints, so at least I didn't have to start all the way back over. Um, but it is a fun game, and it's fun to design something that isn't necessarily my area, but I'm starting to really like it. So, next 3 parts are the next level I'll make, and I'm hoping to do something a little bit different. I've got some ideas for maybe some fire themed stuff. There's some, if I can get it working, I've still been working on it in the background and stuff. Some of the swinging mechanics, so you can like sort of program things to time at certain points. So they have to like, there's a ball with a spike on a chain and it's moving in a circle and you got to time things better. There's some of that stuff, but it can be kind of tricky to do yourself in the editor, just because there's a lot of points and variables and all this kind of stuff. So hopefully I can get that working for the next one. I'm going to be working on it more in the background just to see if I can get it to work. I got part of it to work, but it was like the chain was swinging and not the ball, and I couldn't figure out what went wrong. So anyway, that's this for now. Hope you like it, but next 3 parts will be up each week.